a brother I know, support. I don't know him well, but he was very supportive of my last visit to Jamaica. He was gunned down last Friday, 20 bullets in Havana Town, Jamaica. I don't know why. I don't know what he was into, but he seemed like a clean, decent brother. No matter what the situation was, it could have been mistaken identity. He didn't deserve to lose his life. Also, December 3rd, I spoke in Kansas City, Missouri. 12-year-old young black man named Jarrell Jr., 12, did one of the best speeches on the Honorable Marcus Garvey you could ever hear. Him, his mother, and his father, all three of which I met at my lecture, were found dead in their home a few days ago. The police are claiming that the father murdered his son, murdered his wife, and turned a gun on himself. They're calling it a murder-suicide. No, if you would have met them, there's no way you would have said that man, as much as he loved that boy and was promoting him, and as much as he loved his wife, would have killed him and took his own life. I'm not buying it. And the reason why they are very quick to call murders of black people suicides is once you declare a murder to be a suicide, they no longer have to investigate it. It's closed. It's closed. You don't have to investigate suicides. You see that? That's why when they see black men hanging from the trees, oh, that was a suicide. How you determine that in 5 hours? You ain't even talked to nobody. Because if I call it a suicide, nobody has to investigate. That's how they protect the terrorists. We have a suicide issue in the black community. We have a black on black crime issue in the black community, and we're not going to solve it unless we address three things. Number one, intergenerational family psychopathology and trauma. A lot of our children, a lot of us grew up in homes that were unhealthy, dysfunctional, trauma-inducing, and everything else. If you don't deal with family trauma, intergenerational transfer of pain, you don't stop black on black violence because energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be transferred. Deal with the family trauma. Nobody's dealing with black family trauma. Number two, miseducation. The mother of all violence is miseducation. If you don't make these schools educate our kids, if you don't make them put the plumbing, the electric, the HVAC, the mechanical, the roofing, the welding, the auto shop, if you don't put that stuff back in to give our boys the skills that pay the bills, they're going to always have to knock somebody upside the head to feed their children. You got to fix the schools. The father of all violence is economic castration. There has to be economic opportunity. And this is why if I was talking to all these black celebrities who love donating billions of dollars to college education scholarships, right? Why am I giving your daughter a scholarship to go to a college when she's graduate, there will be no job for her? And 90% of the time, she's going to have to work in an industry outside of the one she was trained for. Why not take that $250,000 that I was going to spend for the college at the University of Tennessee? Why not give her that in the form of a business grant? And then surround her with a business team who will help her open up her entrepreneurial endeavor. LeBron James and Oprah Winfrey and all these I'm going to pay for college celebrities, you're wasting time and you're wasting money. 60% of America's college graduates do not work in the industry they were trained in. College is damn near irrelevant.
I think it's
damn near irrelevant. Unless you're going to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, dentist, psychologist, something like that, there's no need to go. So why are you paying this kind of money? Because all you're doing is giving the money to white schools. Let's just be real. You're giving the money to white schools. Stop giving the money to white schools. Put it in the hands of that child and let them open up a business. $250,000 business and you're only 18 years old? The whole world belongs to you. But you know why the black celebrities won't finance our young people towards becoming entrepreneurs? What is it? Because that begins to upset the status quo. You can't have black people becoming an entrepreneurial class while white people are still the underclass, poor white. You see that? So they can't have that because now every time you get a new black celebrity, that translates into wealth for the black community. That's a problem. We don't give y'all money to help your people. We give y'all money so y'all can buy shit we sell so we get the money right back. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I think why you think Oprah never opened up a school here? You opened up one in South Africa, which was good. That was Pan-Africanism. But why Oprah Winfrey never opened up a school in America? Because it will look like you're trying to help your own people. You're not allowed to do that as a celebrity. One of the unwritten rules of being a black celebrity in America, you will never use your power to empower blacks. That's why they give out turkeys and sneakers and shit like that, but they never build the institutions or help our people build the businesses.
Give them that money with a contingency that when they're successful and when they get into the black, that you got to donate and contribute back to the community. Redistribution of wealth, for real.
Could you imagine let me ask you a question. All the black children LeBron James then put through college, all the black children Oprah Winfrey then put through college, if they would have kept that money and instead empowered them entrepreneurially with a business, How many black businesses will we have in the black community now from Oprah and LeBron if all them scholarships would have been businesses instead? Yeah. You talk about a black Wall Street, we might have 100 of them by now if they would have used that money for business instead of education. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.